Hey there. What day is today? Tuesday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Being unemployed and not knowing what day it is. It's really interesting. So I am freshly showered. I walked about 4 miles today, some with Freya, some by myself. I walked down to a store that has really good tamales. Got some tamales. I'm planning on having that today. Avocados that I got, obviously really good. And I was thinking about this whole assumption thing, and I'm thinking about it while I'm walking, and I'm like trying to make these assumptions and like having a hard time with the word, I think, and the wording. And then I started thinking, and this is probably where I get into trouble, I think. I started thinking about how, well, most people's assumptions are based on prior knowledge, past experiences, and from what they know about their own life or what they have experienced with people that they are making assumptions about or situations they're making assumptions about. But if we've got like these past experiences, but we want to make different assumptions about what we can have or be in the future or in the now, like what do we do with that if that's where our assumptions are coming from? And because you can't change the past, right? What if you can? Do you know how when a family member dies or, somebody dies, and all of a sudden, when you think back on those people, you don't remember the bad, you remember the good stuff. So that got me thinking about, well, what if, when you looked back at your past, you don't base your assumptions or your points of view or your future predictions or your now predictions on what everything you've experienced. So if we look at that, when people die, we only look at the good. How come when we look back at our past, we tend to see the bad first before the good? So let's switch that. I'm going to be looking at that today. So as I was doing the dishes, I found myself like going over my past story, and I stopped myself and said, okay, that's not the past that I would like to use to create my future. So how can I change that? What words can I use? Where can I look back in my past and change that script, flip that script, so that now the story that I have, that I tell myself, that I've lived from, is now going to start creating the now and the future that I would like to have. That sounds like a fun exercise for me, a fun experiment. Try it if it sounds like fun to you, and let me know how it goes. I am kind of excited about this little epiphany of mine.